ignore the Halloween thing during the transition from Thanksgiving to Christmas time. It is what it is. Some stuff is timeless. Some topics you just need to hear. Period. And then also on that note, y'all know how people love to come back because of holiday season. Like that's the perfect excuse to say something to you. Like I don't like that. So yeah, who's haunted by you? Who still feels the need to say something or reach out? So we are going with the topic theme. So you have pile number one with Michael Myers. You have pile number two with Freddy Krueger, and you have pile number three with Chucky. Okay, so I will see you guys in your separate piles. We are going straight into pile number one with Michael Myers. Who is still haunted by you? Okay, pile number one. Who is still haunted by you? It's somebody that you saw through. You saw through this person. This was really like this was a relationship. I'm gonna say that I knew that I felt that in my intuition, and with the 20 with judgment, that was just this is just confirmation. Two looking right at me. Somebody received some karma, like they cry. It's like hold on, let me get this last card, and then we're gonna get into it, okay? Because it's just too much. What's on the back of the deck? Philosopher of Moons, of course, of course, of course. Okay, so pile number one with the Michael Myers card. Who is haunted by you? This is an ex-lover. This is an ex-partner that's haunted by you. I feel like they are haunted by you because they made the wrong judgment about you. They they feel like they want to reconcile. I must just say it. They want to reconcile. They feel like they never got to show you how they truly felt about you. With the Philosopher of Moons, let me get deeper into that real quick, real quick, real quick. Yeah, they feel like they want to be romantic, very serious with you because you were able to dismantle everything that they knew what was wrong with them. It's like other partners told them the same things you could have told them, but they did not like them partners enough to even like consider what they were saying. They love you. They love you, partner boy. They are obsessed with you. Like Michael Myers, they are stalking you. I don't know why, but I don't know. Like the stalking is like wild, but like in a way, it's like nowadays, like people be so ready to glorify detachment. It's like if somebody really consistent with you, they really fuck with you because time is very much so expensive, and I think this person is willing to spend time on you. I also feel like this person could have broke away from certain friends because certain friends were viewing you in a light that was negative and it really wasn't even true. They were feeding them an illusion of you. I don't know why I got that. Let's get more on that. I'm just gonna get one card to clarify that. That's the truth here. Um, I'm gonna say this. This person could have a baby on the way, and they could be uncertain of the origin of this baby. The friends painted an image of you. They went with some type of move, and it was just not the right thing to do. So it's like I don't know why I'm hearing time ticking about a situation. I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles here. They're hunted by you because it's like you highlighted their need to change, and I feel like whatever egg is cracking for them, I think is really highlighting what you said. It's like it's highlighting what you said to them and they're realizing like, yeah, I understand now. And it's kind of sad because I don't want to say that it's too late, but I want to say that this person feels as if it's too late. The High Priestess, yeah, this person feels like you gave them some type of clarity that nobody else was like able to successfully deliver to them. You were able to deliver justice that nobody was able to deliver to them. They know that they have, like, they spilt a lot of, it's like they know that the cup is spilled between you guys, but I feel like they got one last offering to give you. I feel like it could be money. For one, some of them are going to try to offer you marriage or love again. Some of them are going to try to really, like, they're going to try to, like, protect this type of, if you give them a chance, they're going to try to protect it with the Wanderer of Knives. Hold on, let me get that one more time. Let me get that book. Hold on. Yeah, ready to take on gifts of the cosmos, ready to risk it all. They're ready to risk their whole. Your ex is ready to risk it for you. They're willing to tell you that they're. It's like with the Micheal Myers, and then we have a prophet here. Oh my God, the seeker seer. You unlock a chakra. You help them unblock a chakra. For some of you guys, this person is fasting. They are really drastically changing their lives, because I'm not gonna cap. The way those nights came out, this person is real life. It's giving me like Rocky Balboa. The way he trained, like, to get himself into shape that quick for. It's like they really. I feel like it's more than your ex that's haunted. I'm just gonna end your reading off on this. It's more than your ex that's haunted by you. Your ex, for whatever reason, they like the context says, Micheal Myers. They have been stalking your social media. Whoever they've been with, they see you in their search bar in different, like, it's like they open this up, they see you in the search bar, they open that up, they see you in the search bar, and they may not have noticed that this person noticed, but this person feels some type of way, like, dang, you searching them everywhere, like you watching them, and they don't feel good enough. And guess what, it has them watching you too. They want to see why this person is always watching you, and baby, you got them hooked because they're watching you too. They see why. So, pile number one, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all later, okay? Let's get into pile number two. I'm glad I ate me something good, because 2 readings back to back and I ain't tired yet. Okay. Ooh, it's giving Freddie Krueger. I ain't tired yet. Ooh. Ooh. Pile number 2 with this Freddie Krueger. Who is haunted by you? We have the Goddess of Feathers. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Temperance card. I don't even know if I'm going to take reversals. I don't know. Who is haunted by my pile number 2 people with a Freddie Krueger? We have the Hanged Man on the back of the deck. Who is haunted by my pile number 2 with the Freddie Krueger? I feel like it could be a lot of men in this reading. I feel like this is an older woman that is haunted by you. They could be haunted by the way you treated them, the way you were able to protect them from drama or give them the right guidance to get them away from drama. With the Hanged Man, it's like you were in a situation, but you were still able to help them out. Ace of Knives, yeah, it's giving me you're wiser than what you think. You may only date older women. And it could be vice versa. Even though I'm picking up on a woman's spirit, you guys can switch the sex. If you're a woman here and you like older men or whatnot, then this is for you too. The Six of Pentacles here. You could have found out that one of them was cheating. You could have cheated or they could have cheated. You could have found out they were giving to somebody else. And it caused y'all to really break it off. This person is praying for your forgiveness. They feel like you're their one true. They're ready to risk it all again. Like, they feel like you're their one, their soulmate. and they cheated because they could have cheated with their baby mama. You could have made them feel like they weren't who they you it's like, you know how people say that you're wearing a mask but you know you're not wearing a mask. So you talk to somebody else or get to know somebody else to see, am I really wearing a mask? And it's, you know what I'm saying? It could have been that type of situation. And then some of them could have flat out cheated. You know what I'm saying? They could have knew what they were doing. But I feel like they are seeing that the grass is not greener. But I feel like the type of person that this person is, whoever you guys may be, I think it's ended. I think it's over with. We have the Empress. You could have had, somebody could have had a baby. Somebody could have a baby on the way. We have the Seven of Swords here. Somebody feels like they stabbed their own selves in the eye with the Devil here. They made a rash decision and they know it's going to affect their wheel of fortune. They know what they're working on. They know that everything that they worked hard for may not be like coming out the way, you know, they think it's going to come out. They don't know if they're, excuse me about that, excuse me. They don't know if it's all in vain. They want to come towards you, but they have a lot going on right now, and they still think about you. I feel like this person is very much so haunted by you. They sleep when it's time for them to go to sleep. They thinking about you, and you know, 18 plus type of way. They thinking about you. They could have slipped up and called their partner your name, and their partner felt some type of way. Like they brushed it off, but they were truly haunted by the fact that they said your name. Like you're thinking about this person that much, like you're having a mental conversation. You could feel like this person is trying to drain, like call your energy. They are. Okay. So like, please share, please subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Pile number 2. Getting into pile number 3 with the Chucky, who is haunted by your energy. Pile number 3 with the Chucky, who is haunted by your energy. Who is haunted by your energy. Who is haunted by your energy. I'm thinking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be influencing some younger people. You could have influenced some younger people. You could have told them some type of truth that's coming through for them. You could have inspired some type of older person, and some type of truth that you told them is coming out for you. The people who are haunted by you is people like, they are people like, they could be co-workers or something. They saw you as somebody who was eccentric, somebody that they couldn't quite put their finger on, and you were able to really like teach them something that they should have either been learned or they're gonna learn in the future. They're learning it now. They're like haunted by how wise you were at that point in time, but you acted like it was no big deal. It's like how you changed their lives and acted like it was no big deal. 2, 3 of Cups. They're talking about how so many people, how you influenced so many people. They could have came in contact with some people who knew you, and they were the same way. They felt like you were extraordinary. They felt like you were different. You were weird, but you were so cool. You were so influential. They talked about how you were going to be somebody. They talked about how great you were going to be. Without knowing it, they worshipped you without knowing it. And I feel like your energy comes off as somebody, you're like, I'm a humble person, don't worship me. Is somebody higher than me? And I feel like because they're following you, they're going to understand it for themselves. They're haunted by your ways. They feel like you could be your own religion. You could be your own practice. The Prophet of Stones again. Yeah, they feel like who you are and how you are is completely different. It's completely different than who you are, you know, behind closed doors, because what comes out like in the open with everybody is so different than what other people have to offer. It's just giving this vibe. And then we have the 10, no, the 9 of stones. They see you as somebody who's very much so abundant. You know how to make the right decision. You know how to be a mediator within drama. You know how to keep to yourself. It's like the way you move is so graceful. It's like uncanny. The Chucky. It's yes, with the Chucky vibe. How people were like, how he outsmarted people, how he was able to transfer himself into a different body. People are talking about how you're able to change yourself and how you're able to transform in a way that they do not, they don't understand. They're not able to grasp it. They're haunted by that. They're haunted because the person that they met you as, you're not anymore, and they feel like it wasn't that much. It wasn't that. It's like it's not that much time that passed between that happening, so they're not understanding like what's actually happening. Um, I'm just getting like this all factor, the hermit, the way you're able to cast out light in darkness. It's giving me a Jesus factor. And I'm not trying to boost your head, pile number 3. I'm just saying, like, remember, Jesus came with humility, humbleness, meekness. He was around. He helped people who were sick, who truly needed help, who truly had no hope. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you give that vibe. Like these people had no hope, and you gave them light. You gave them life, and they attribute that to you. But I feel like if they follow you long enough, they're gonna see. They're gonna see who you attribute your success to. You're giving somebody who is worth talking about, somebody who is really worth, you know, watching for. And it's interesting if it's just like the Chucky thing is just crazy. It gives me Annabelle too. So it gives me that vibe that you guys could be like so spiritual. Like spirituality could run in your bloodline in a way that you didn't even have no choice. When you got to a certain age, that's what it was. Like as if it was written. Like you guys, you could have had, and that's crazy because this is hinting at my next reading down the line. Is your life fated or destined? You might have had a destined life. Like you were destined to do that. You didn't know it, but that's what was written. That text is long gone, never to be found again. But what was written still applies. That's still out in the universe. That's something that was supposed to happen. That was said to have happened so many years ago, so many lines down that you would have never even thought. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, please like, please share, please subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later.